Okay, guys, we are back at it with GCTK, the glucose track. We're going to talk about some resistance points and ranges onto GCTK. We'll be talking about the next upcoming event as they have had the good news coming out just today, talking about how glucose announced that it has received the ISO certification. Many of you might not even know what that is, so we're going to dive deeper. And look, so that's for the glucose track implant. That's for the glucose track implant. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about what to expect next from that. That's the driving force of GCTK coming in for this round of bullishness that we see right here. And this isn't the first round of bullishness off of the GCTK. We've also caught the last round of bullishness off of GCTK. When I was along in my section saying to get in at that 15 cents or lower, we'll go up for about a good 100%. And again, you want to lock in gains off of those swing trades, get ready for the next round off of that dip. If it's a penny stock that's getting ready to dip for this next round, you will get Coach Ted. Well, I would throw it out. GCTK 10 cents or lower. Now, with this going back up to about 14 cents, it's slowed down right here. You got big resistance. So if it's becoming overbought here. Look at me a 15-minute chart. So you might be able, like, if you messed out on that first round, or if you messed out on that second round, that me and the other coaches throwing out, then you might be able to get yourself this third round. And even so, really, it's not too late at all for GCTK. Like, this is down towards 13 cents. No matter what, they got to get back to that dollar, or they finna have to do that reverse split. I don't know how much time they got to that. In fact, somebody joined in class yesterday. He was telling me that GCTK got like a 180-day extension to their split, which is great time. Which means that if that's really the case, then it really ain't nothing to worry about at all. So we could be getting ready to be seeing GCTK make the super bull run on any moment right now. As we know, look, it got 616 million in value. You know how this go. That's how this 52-week low right now. You remember all the early videos we were making. GCTK after 52-week lows. Well, we update those things and they go from their 52-week low to the most active. This is at the top of the most active now, and it's getting bullish now, and it becomes a top gainer. The cycle has never changed. Some things do get choppy in between, like when you get into a stock, like let's say that you find yourself getting into a stock a bit early, because you want to get into the safe, easy, early seat. You get into the safe, easy, early where you can trade with no fear, no pressure, no anxiety. And that stock comes in for the dip back down on you. You just got in a bit too early and whatnot. Sometimes that can be the case. In these type of cases, you want to make sure that you understand if you are looking to be holding or if you're going to be averaging down or whatever the case is. And that also comes down to being mindful of being ready to lock in gains when it explodes. Because after it explodes and after they make that next bull run, they're gonna lock in. They're gonna lock in gain. They're gonna make a pull back. They're gonna lock in gains. You got day traders in there. You got 700 million active traders in there right now of GCTK stock that was going out once again, those 52 low videos. If it explodes, day traders gonna want to lock in gains real fast. So you got to be prepared for that. If you don't know where you like to lock in gains at, let me tell you what you can do. You can do what I do. You could have your 7 to 15% stop loss. That way, let's say in this case, let's say you up 47% right now, right? You got in, you sitting good. You don't know what to do. You don't know what your target is. You sitting crazy. You don't know if it's gonna drop. Well, you got a 15% stop loss. So if it pulls back and then you only up 30% now, you still, no matter what, automatically like your gains. You're gonna just move to the next thing and then wait for that thing to come out for a dip. You get another opportunity, and it's gonna make a prime opportunity if it does go down because you already caught previous rounds in the before. You can do it again. You know what to look for. You know what the trend feel like. You recognize that stock. You got great experience in it now. The average volume is 41 million. This current volume of 616 million is a lot of volume, and a free float of 11 million is not going to take too much for this stock to explode. It's already peaking. Like you can really get another rally in there. Like I said, I recommend catching a dip back, but look at this. GCTK not really doing too much, pulling back here towards the after hours. You look at your GCTK over along your Move Investment platform. You do got the extra largest, mediums, and smalls that are going out of there right now. That's not really the, you know, It's not the best. It's not the best position for it right now. We at least we wish we had some extra larges rushing in. Like if you got the, it don't even, like you got the smalls, mediums, and larges all going out. That don't really matter too much as long as you got those extra larges rushing in. But look at this. This is just the beginning. This bullish wave will cause distribution coming in down here. Check this out. This is just the beginning, literally. In GCTK. Once this bullish wave comes in, I'll show you the pass on it too, because it used to be up there. Once that bullish wave comes in, it's gonna start taking off. You got resistance at 15 cents. That's it. That's all. 15 cents. I'm gonna show you these resistance points real quick. So on your 15-minute chart, 15-minute chart, because you can see some very powerful data in between. Notice here it's peaking at this 13 cents. I gotta get past this 14-cent range. All right, we're gonna have to go back to. We've had to get back out to a 4-hour chart to be able to see the past on GCTK and compare it. Resistance up here at this 15-cent range. Big resistance at that 15-cent range. Huge resistance at that 15-cent range. If it breaks past that 15-cent range, it's got to get past that 20 cents, like right here. That 20 cents is going to get stopped right there as well. And then getting out this past candlestick is going to be the final challenge, really. If they can get past that big candlestick, it'll be up around that 30-cent range real fast. And then from there, from there, it probably won't even stop there. Like from there, that should already be so much power coming in that it would just overtake that 39.40 cents. Like let me show you back on your moon so you understand what I mean. I'll open this up. Like look, once it gets past like 15 cents, notice there ain't no bearish waves holding this thing back at all once it gets past there. And it's massive shortage. Like once it gets up to like those type of ranges, like 30, 40. Let me see, what range is that? Yeah, that 30, 40 cent range. And probably just really just short squeeze from there because that's where I had this massive drop down from. GCTK, the next catalyst for GC, because now after they got that ISO certification, and yes, this is indeed related to their continuous blood and glucose monitor implant. This certification is a significant milestone for the company, demonstrating their commitment to quality and regulatory excellence in the design and development of their products. Now that they received the certification, GlucoTrack will likely focus on advancing their CBGM technology through clinical trials and regulatory approvals. They have recently strengthened their leadership team by appointing Ted Williams as Vice President of Regulatory Affairs, who will drive clinical development and U.S. commercialization of the CBMG. The strategic move indicates their dedication to bringing innovative technology closer to market and improving diabetes management for millions of people. The next catalyst for GCTK is the start of the enrollment for their human clinical trials of the continuous blood glucose monitor. This feasibility study is currently underway and expected in 6 to 8 weeks. This study is crucial for advancing their CBGM technology and moving forward to regulatory approvals and commercialization. People are going to be seeing that. A lot of people don't even notice it yet. And a lot of people who are seeing all of this, like people who just read that news stuff, they don't even know what it means. They don't even know what it means. Which is why this thing already not taking off just yet. Because if they did, it will already be taking off and they just be long holders on here. They don't really know what they be looking for because they did, they would be seeing a short interest. Now here go the deal. So, like I said, you get current rounds on these stocks. I mean, you get different rounds on these stocks, and when you get in your next round on the stock, have your exit strategy. If you are already understanding that you are the day trader, you're like, I'm just going for a day trade. Day traders that stand on that. If you already looking at this, like I'm finna go up for those targets, whatnot, it's gonna flip that gap. When you're a swing trader, look at your swing time frame, like I'm looking at the daily chart and whatnot on here, then you really gotta stand on that. You don't want to switch up your strategy in between, man, because then everything's gonna get thrown off. Notice how this thing is all pretty much overbought on your 4-hour chart. Notice people are still holding up. Instead of honing in to see danger because it look crazy on the smaller time frame, they hone out to see possibility and security and the stock that's still oversold. We know a couple other stocks is getting ready to explode. Like I actually just put out a full list of upcoming swings in my section. I do update these 52 low videos quite often. So you always tune in. Make sure that you in the Discord to get them on time and meet them in the main chat. And right now, if you missed out on the last discount membership, last discount sale last month or so, we have unlocked the 80% off lifetime upgrade for a $250 lifetime for a $250 one-time payment. This is for, if you don't want to, the opportunities where if you don't want to have to worry about monthly fees and paying your cards and stuff like that, you got to take full advantage of that. And we have unlocked PayPal and crypto payments along with that for those of you who are out of country and your banks and stuff don't connect. Other than that, the Banco Ability basic membership is $15 a month. This does grant you full access to all of the coach sections along with my sections, same with the buy and sell, along with the chat rooms. The premium upgrade grants you access to all of the premium sections that the full-time traders use and the parabolic alerts and algo breakouts and so on and so forth. That's $39.99 a month. Take advantage of the lifetime discount if you don't want to have to pay a monthly membership. And of course, you can always for free just join